What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my video. Today we're doing kind of a quick one of like the first week and a half kind of recaps of standings, players on fire, players slumping, all that. So far the season's been really good, so let's get into it. Alright, to do a little East recap, in the AL East, the Yankees are first place as they're 5-1. The other teams behind them are kind of struggling. Orioles are 500, which is surprising. Rays are 500, and the Blue Jays are one game back of. They're 3-4, so not quite 500. Red Sox are really struggling this year, but that was almost to be expected. In the NL East, the Braves are first because they're 5-3. The Marlins are 2-1, as I'm sure you guys know. Like 17 players have COVID, meaning the Nationals can't play the games and the Phillies can't play the games. So the Mets are the other team at the bottom of the division at 3-5. They've been blowing so many games. I was watching the Braves, Mets, and Lugo, and all those guys blew it the other day. Betances. So the Nationals are 3-4. Phillies are 1-2. Phillies, Marlins haven't played a lot, but that's kind of the COVID world we're living in. That's kind of what we have to take with the season. Central Division, the Minnesota Twins are first at 5-2. Indians are 5-3. Indians pitching looks really good this year, especially Shane Bieber. Also some guys like Zach Plesac. I think Adam Plutko had a pretty good game. Tigers are 5-3 this year, which is insane. I think they won the season series against the Reds. Not good for the Reds. White Sox 3-4. This is a big series against the Royals they're going into. And the Kansas Royals are 3-5 at the bottom of the division. The NL Central, the Cubs are first at 5-2, and then the Brewers are 3-3. Cardinals 2-3. Reds 2-5, which is a disappointment. And then the Pirates at the bottom of the division. That's to be expected. This NL Central and AL Central are probably the two most interesting divisions to watch because they both, like, NL Central has 4 teams that are really good. AL Central has like 3 teams that are really good. So that's gonna be interesting. Expanded playoffs took away a bit from that, but still. This is going to be interesting. West Division, AL West. Astros are first. Seattle Mariners are... The Astros are 4-3. Mariners are 4-4. Oakland A's are 3-4, which is kind of surprising. I thought the A's were going to get off to a great start. Rangers are 2-4. And the Los Angeles Angels are 2-6. This is the best chance the Angels have had to make the playoffs in a long time. And I don't like the vibe of their team right now, so that's not great. NL West, the Padres are first at 6-2, which is crazy, and they could have been 7-1 if they didn't blow that game to the Giants. Then the Rockies are there at 4-2, which is kind of crazy. Padres and Rockies at the top of the division, and then Dodgers are there 5-3. Dodgers will start picking it up. Giants are 4-4, and Diamondbacks, who I thought were going to be really good this year, are 3-5. So that's the standings. Pretty good so far. I mean, we're only 7 or 6 games in for a lot of teams, so you can't. But that's why it's just the first week recap. I'll do one after every week, but yeah. Going to some batters on fire. The 2 guys that are leading the league in home runs right now are Christian Vasquez and Teoscar Hernandez. I don't think anyone would have thought that would be the case. But Vasquez has batting .421, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. Teoscar has batting .321, 4 home runs, 6 RBIs. So those guys are one of the hottest hitters in the league right now, along with Kyle Lewis of the Mariners. This is his rookie season, and he's starting off amazing. Batting .448, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. Dansby Swanson, my favorite player, is getting off to a great start. He had a great NLDS last year against the Cardinals, and now he's picking right up from where he left off. He's batting .370, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Actually, that might have gone up. I wrote these stats down last night. So he was .370 before yesterday's game. I think he went like 2 for 4 or something like that. Stanton's batting .500, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Donovan Solano is batting .500 with 1 home run and 9 RBIs, which is kind of crazy. Donovan Solano. Then again, all these stats are from before last night's game. Mike Yastrzemski batting .423, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. That's alright, but he's got a great batting average. Nelson Cruz batting .333, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. So these guys' stats may have gone up and down like a bit, but those were kind of the main guys that are on fire right now. As for some pitchers who are on fire, this is tough because they really only made 1 or 2 starts this year. Sonny Gray is first. I think he's got like 26 straight consecutive games or something. That can't be the stat. But he's had a whole bunch of consecutive games where he hasn't allowed 6 hits or more, so he's on fire. Shane Bieber just broke the record. He had 27 strikeouts in his first 2 starts. That either tied or broke the record. And then there's Lance Lynn, Zach Plesac, Ryan Yarbrough, Chris Paddock, and Trevor Bauer, who all had great 1 or 2 starts. Trevor Bauer had 13 Ks in 6 innings. Paddock has had 2 starts, and he has a 1.64 ERA. Yarbrough, 2 starts, 1.54 ERA. Plesac, 1 start, 11 Ks in 8 innings, no runs allowed. Lance Lynn had 2 starts. He's 1-0, 0 ERA, 17 strikeouts in 12 innings. So pitchers are definitely, I'm not going to say pitchers are ahead of hitters, but there's a lot of pitchers who are doing really good right now. As for the players on Slump Watch, it's 3 pretty big stars. Christian Yelich, he is 1 for 27 this year. His 1 hit is a home run. He's batting .037. Eugenio Suarez is 2 for 21 this year, batting .095. Ronald Acuna Jr. is 4 for 28, batting .143 this year. Then again, these are the stats before last night's game. I realized I shouldn't do that. I should wait and do the research in the morning and then film it and get it out before the night game. It's my first time trying this. And then the last one is George Springer. I think his batting average is in like the .050s or something like that, or 35. So those are the players on Slump Watch. We did the players on fire, pitchers on fire, standings. I'm gonna do this weekly, and I hope you enjoyed it. I guess that's it for the video. I'm out. Peace.